Pelosi brushing off grumbling from within her party, declaring she has broad support among House Democrats, but some of those colleagues were meeting behind closed doors to discuss forcing her out. New York Congresswoman Kathleen Rice, who went public calling for Pelosi's ouster this week, hosted a dozen Democrats to strategize, but a defiant Pelosi making it clear she's not going anywhere.
Yes, right.
I think I'm worth the trouble, quite frankly. I love the fray. I'm not.
Bye, my lady. Just get away and go. Please, go away now. Thank you very much. Holy smokes. You guys want to stay on the job until y'all die? Go away. Nobody wants you around. Just go and leave now, please. Jesus have mercy. Let her go away. Nobody want to see her face.
She has broad support among House Democrats, but some of those colleagues were meeting behind closed doors to discuss forcing her out. New York Congresswoman Kathleen Rice, who went public calling for Pelosi's ouster this week, hosted a dozen Democrats to strategize, but a defiant Pelosi making it clear she's not going anywhere.
I think I'm worth the trouble, quite frankly. I love the fray. I'm not disrespectful of people's views. I respect any opinion that members have, but my decision about how long I stay is not up to them.
The lady cannot speak. How long I stay is not up to them. Go away, bye, see ya. Jeez.
Now, Congresswoman Rice.
Holy smokes. Can't you just go away?
Going anywhere.
I think I'm worth the trouble, quite frankly. I love the fray. I'm not disrespectful of people's views. I respect any opinion that members have, but my decision about how long I stay is not up to them.
Now, Congresswoman Rice admitted to CNN part of the problem is no one has emerged as an alternative to Pelosi. Criticism of the Democratic leader is mounted as Democrats have lost special elections in the House, 4 straight.
All right, the highly anticipated Fed stress test is in. Turns out Wall Street banks are healthy, but could proposals by the White House put that in jeopardy? An early start on your money comes up next.
Wow, whoa, why, E-I-O-I-E. Nancy Pelosi, go away, please. Jesus Christ.
But with all the tradition, there was also tension and uncertainty. Premier Christy Clark failed to win a majority in last month's election, a loss that's left her struggling to hold on to power. So much so, she's now reversing a handful of hardline policies.
Fellow British Columbians.
Today's speech from the throne was filled with new promises, such as banning corporate donations to political parties and lifting a 10-year freeze on welfare rates.
I have a responsibility as the leader of the party that got the most seats and the most votes to try and find a way to make this parliament work.
But the pledges come with a problem. Clark's revamped vision embraces policies she campaigned against, a flip-flop that's being harshly criticized.
Do you trust a government that suddenly, in the 11th hour, the dying death throes of the government, suddenly changed their opinion? That is not, that lacks principle. To make this place work.
Shortly after the election, the BC Greens and NDP entered a power-sharing agreement, a deal aimed at toppling the government.
And it is our intention at the earliest opportunity to seek a confidence vote, dismiss the government.
After putting forward a speaker today, Premier Clark's Liberals have 42 voting seats. The NDP and Greens combined have 44, enough to easily defeat the government in a vote of confidence likely to take place next week. Melanie Nagy, CTV News, Victoria.
And before we go to break tonight, a shout out to Tina Christie of Kemptville, Ontario, a brave viewer who acted quickly and calmly when she spotted a sticky situation.
Come here, baby. Come on.
A poor skunk had a McDonald's cup with one of those tight plastic toppers stuck over its head. Couldn't see, couldn't breathe. After some gentle but anxious coaxing, Tina got close enough to at least remove the cup. The topper still wouldn't budge, but at least Pepe Le Pew could breathe and see again. And we are happy to report this good deed went unpunished. Tina did not get sprayed. Way to go, Tina. After the break, a couple of other risk takers. The ultimate father-son trip, not your typical helicopter parent.
Explore further. Woods. have the money, she can't go to college.
Let's start an illegal casino.
Yeah! Your mother and I will be working late.
This can't help but feel like you're lying.
We love you so much, but you need to shut up.
What did you just say?
So hard being a parent. The House, June 30th. I'm taking this chair away from another American white guy. Trump's the type of guy who'd attend a funeral and congratulate cancer for winning.
Well, it's actually against the law to drive on a hot day without an ice cream cone.
It's funny because she thought she was going to get shot. I'm not a fan of the Swedes. They had eugenics till 1975, and that's horrible. Still, you can't argue with the results. There is no future.